Fans at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony.
Try to bring most of the team back. There's a lot of damn rings on the table. Look at Robin. Oh wait, that's Brooke. Wait. Robin got the wire, don't he? Yeah, Robin got the wire. Brooke got the low cut. I mean, the cut.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style.
It's interesting they hanged up Kareem's.
Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Allen. Garland is out there with Carter. And there's Mobley. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, the big man on the floor,
not having Garland on the squad.
Bledsoe in Middleton, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening
night. There's only like 3 players I couldn't get
to,
like DeAndre
to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning.
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Bledsoe passes to Middleton.
Oh, he was slow. He got the mismatch,
Lopez
though.
Against Allen. Lopez kicks to Parker.
Yeah!
From 3-point
yeah! Start off the season, baby. First bucket of the season. DeVar Parker, my man.
Harris outside.
No, you don't.
He feeds it to Allen. Shot from 6. The shot.
Yeah!
So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
My man, DeVar Parker
Let's
back.
catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. The question
Brought
is
that defender
always,
down to you.
how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end.
I'm going to fix
That's what a lot of coaches say, guys.
I ain't played in a month and a half.
We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here is Carter. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last
nice.
shot. Here's Mobley.
I'm too busy. I'm not. That was a nice switch. Okay. We out.
That time from Middleton.
We out.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Back to Parker.
He got the mismatch.
Over Carter.
Go on. And an assist, baby. And an assist, baby.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock
Where you
that
going?
down.
Where you going,
Boy,
Joe?
You talk about 3-and-D guys.
Joe.
Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great
That ain't gonna work, Jared. Come on.
mid-range
See,
game,
that's why I try to put the badge on, bro.
Position. He does all of that.
Okay, you got it. Pass out to Middleton.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Parker finds Bledsoe.
My bad. I'm supposed to come set the screen for you right there.
The pass to Middleton.
Oh, I'm out of position. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that 10-0 run to start the season.
Typical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Garland, the pass to Carter. Good on the triple.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Oh.
Pass to Lopez.
Should have got to him fast. Oh, my God.
Throws it down.
Another assist.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
I might watch Evan Gordon.
Garland against
Come
Bledsoe.
on, come on, Giannis. What you doing, bro? You like defensive player of the year like twice? Get that 3 seconds. Yeah, you stay right there, Giannis. Stay right there. There you go.
And
Damn.
again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
I ain't mean to double tap that.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense.
Oh, that's a foul, bro. That's a foul. Garland was holding me up.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In 4th, the Bucks.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Nets trail by 6.
Trap him. Okay, don't trap him.
Passes it to Garland.
I ain't going right here. He on lock.
Out to the right wing.
Yeah.
And
damn, I had him on lock.
In the corner. Shot clock at 6.
I ain't going right here. He on lock.
Garland looking it over.
You gotta shoot it.
And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, you had the lob. You had the lob.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Parker. Over Harris.
No, why did it take so long?
And that one.
Bro, that threw me off because it took so long for him to turn around.
Outguarded by
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Baseline try. Harris misses.
There we go.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Parker.
There you go, baby.
3.
Oh, my God. Come on, Bledsoe. That was a great pass. Watch the paint, y'all. Oh, shit.
Let's keep it alive. Out to Harris.
Oh.
Wound up there for Allen.
Yeah. Go, baby. Oh.
Parker
messed
right
up.
side.
Come on, y'all. Come back over. There you go.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket.
Look at that. Point forward, baby.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Outside Carter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now, Giannis. Middleton the pass to Lopez.
Get away from him. Get away from him. Let him work.
Over Allen.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Trying to free himself up.
I almost called him, told him to pass it back
Get that
out.
out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
Garland against Antetokounmpo.
No, stay up on
shot
him.
by Carter. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Boy, he's really
got to
feeling
switch
it
this over
right
to
now,
the team.
shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Let me me see. Can I change it now? Hold on, let me see. Game plan. Hold on. Nah, it ain't gonna be under that. It's gonna be yeah.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your
PJ Brown carries back in Brooklyn.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Dan Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Michael Reds checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Eric Bledsoe. PJ Brown's checked in for Brooklyn. Karis LeVert comes in for Harris. It's
go DiVincenzo. There you go, baby.
DiVincenzo.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals.
Trying to catch them live, baby.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Garland.
Change PJ Brown shoes. Watch him. Watch Karis. Yeah.
And Parker with a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, boy, 4 assists, baby. 4 assists on the folds up.
Not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Head against Carter. Pass to LeVert.
You know, keep him inside. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Dishes it to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
The pass to Connaughton. Down low, here's Parker, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Can he shoot free throws? I can't remember.
Right there. Just
It's
tell
been a minute since I done played with young Jabari Parker.
And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
Already, I'm playing like the MVP already, baby. I gotta get back to using like the different plays with the free throws.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
Michael Redd on the court.
Absolutely. And he can't get the second one to drop either.
Real?
Coming up empty that time.
I like Parker's versatility. He can play both forward positions, in part because he's so long and big, and he's got excellent mobility.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Brown, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly.
Damn, man,
wow,
I'm
what
both free
an
throws.
assist.
Milwaukee leading by 5.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Outside, Sexton. That one falls coming on Dinwiddie's feet.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting.
It was up 10-0, man.
Pretty good results.
Pass to Red.
I got the mismatch. Switch over this way.
Here's Lopez. Passes to Connaughton. Here's Parker. Defended by Sexton.
Mouse in the house. Got the paint.
Parker against Sexton. And that one's good.
There we go.
Muscle up. That's what Parker's telling those guys trying to defend him in the paint. He's really good at establishing his post position down low.
It's LeVert on the wing over Red. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Beyond the arc. Red
Michael Redd really just did that.
Nets trail by 6.
Watch PJ.
We've got 22 seconds left to play.
There you go. Lopez, brother.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep.
Damn, why they make me do that animation? Come on, man, 2K. Give me that corny ass animation.
DiVincenzo against Sexton, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length.
Yeah, the buzzer, baby.
We reached the end of the first quarter.
Can you dig it?
And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
I did get that before the buzzer, didn't I? They ain't even checking the clock.
Charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows.
Wait a second. Hold on. They normally check it. Oh yeah, it's out my hand. Yup. Tripping. Yup. Can you dig
Absorb some contact along the
it?
way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
Yeah, pick it up.
Spencer
Dinwiddie, pick it up.
Yeah, Giannis. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, Giannis.
It's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Hey, look at my squad collapse on the ball. He still picked it up somehow, 2K.
Then there's Brown, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3, the small forward. Parker against Dinwiddie.
Got you. Oh.
Parker gets to Middleton.
There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. 5 assists, baby.
Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton
Can
is a guy
you
who stays in the
dig
moment. He's
it?
exceptional at knocking down a
People
good
probably
shot
think
off a good
Shaq
pass.
came up with that.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Brown.
Come on, lock down. Oh, no, he ain't going nowhere with that.
By Lopez. Parker against Dinwiddie.
Oh!
Parker passes to Middleton.
I was trying to wait. My bad.
Back to Parker for the 3. The offensive rebound.
But, oh, shit.
Here's Lopez.
Oh, you got it.
Out
Oh,
of time, but they finally get the bucket.
that A- court, baby.
Got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The open
wait, what the hell? Bledsoe.
Drills the three-pointer.
What the hell you doing, bro?
Sexton's got 6. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes
Come on, cause
things get chippy. And as a player,
close him up.
Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always
Gone,
taught to
Chris.
control your emotions, but
Oh, I gotta start playing the paint. I'm just really not tripping off of who's guarding.
you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Timeout called the Nets.
31-19.
Yeah. Plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made. Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration,
They're gonna try to give me a damn
down the stretch of a game. And
copyright
that's
on that.
something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
How come?
If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Nets. Joe Harris comes in for Karis LeVert.
You trying to get him backdoor cut. You ain't gonna get him, bro.
Bledsoe against Sexton. This one for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. It's
Oh, my God, bro. I ain't even called for the alley that time. I just did regular.
Harris against Parker. Harris.
We have him chase him.
Over. Now the pass to Claxton.
Yeah.
Sexton
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Guarded by
Yeah.
Bledsoe. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
It's a +5 advantage
Oh, my bad.
for them in rebounding after after that one.
Shot from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim. He's got 10.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. He gets room to pull the trigger from there. He's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 6. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton.
Trap.
Back to Dinwiddie. Unloads. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bucks leading by 12. Middleton outside.
Oh, what the hell, 2K, man.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
Giannis.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense.
Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up.
A lot of pride.
Why didn't you let me put my hands in the air?
Pocket 2, Claxton. And Lopez
There we
pulls
go.
it
There we
down.
go. You got too much size on him, bro.
On that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Parker.
Oh, why didn't give me that?
Good, and it takes a nice bounce.
Come on, bro. Quit playing, man. Take that off of there.
Parker's got 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nets trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thanks to Dinwiddie. The 3. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
So I can't keep up with it.
Here's Middleton. He's got 10. Trying to find Parker. He's got
Oh!
Score by nature.
I ran that boy in circles.
Find his teammates too.
And I'm in double figures.
Now, here's Sexton.
13, 4, and 6. What, baby?
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Outside for Sexton. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds.
Brooke, Lopez right there.
He just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16
Bledsoe,
point
you
lead.
so damn
Largest margin
medium.
in the game. And the Nets making a change here.
Why am I not coming out the game?
Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Evan Mobley, Vince Carter, Darius Garland.
Damn, I was trying to pick the damn, gave me a damn turnover, bro.
On the wing, Harris. Covered by Parker. There's the lob to Carter. Allen finds Harris. Now,
No,
Garland
what you doing? Oh my God.
to the inside. And slammed up
And he
by
got me
Harris.
stuck. And
The easy
it just
hoop
had froze
assisted
me,
by
bro.
Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. And by Lopez.
Left it at the rack. And the big man Lopez there to punch it home.
And here is Garland. He's been patient so
should've just
far.
hit X
Nothing
on
on the
that.
scoreboard yet.
That was on me. That was my fault. I should have just hit X.
Back to Allen. And Carter has it in the corner.
No.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
When did we call a timeout before?
Called by Milwaukee.
If I realized that, I would have called my timeout. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Bradley's checked in for Jared Allen. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story.
The NBA championship?
Obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and hastily executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Right, third quarter, so 2K going to make their run.
Giannis and Lopez. Bledsoe and Middleton, the tandem in the backcourt.
Damn,
it's Parker in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer to start the second half.
That's his second person.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's good from Carter. He's off on the second.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
Need a rotation, bro, because I can't guard Vince. Too slow.
Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Oh.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. Over Carter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off.
That was all messed up.
Middleton's got 18 points.
Yeah, he's 7 for 7.
And you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Here's Parker. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah.
15 points in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense. He's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Bledsoe outside. The pass to Middleton.
Right here.
Down his high post. 7 points in the game. Parker finds Middleton. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. He gets it.
Oh, flex, baby. Drew. Can you dig it?
That's his first personal foul.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Jabari Parker.
All right, come on, man. I got to get these free throws down.
Free throw good by Parker.
I'm going to wake my neighbors up.
Nets trail by 19.
I forgot it. 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:57.
Carter with it. He's got 21. Allen outside.
Oh, y'all playing.
There's the three. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And the basket is good. Got it to go.
Mouse in the house.
Contact, so a free throw.
Mouse in the house.
Great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Parker shooting 1.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it,
50%.
what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Now here is Carter.
Yeah, he didn't want to shoot over Big Lopez.
Into Garland. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason.
Oh, if it's a Jared got me. I was sure if it's a Jared got me, man. Jared finna block this. I didn't realize it was guarding.
I think with more purpose so far.
Here's Garland. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Garland finds Carter.
Why did he make me go all the way over there to that side? That pick and roll ain't working, buddy.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Garland's got 7.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Bledsoe outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. An emphatic jam.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Pass to Carter. Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Take that animation off the
Allen
game,
always
y'all.
a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Yo, Giannis, where you going, bro? You had to clear pass to the basket. What you doing?
Giannis is double.
Oh, my God. Y'all,
from 10.
watch him miss.
All
right, he knew it was finna happen. I'm like, oh, this Herb Bledsoe, he finna miss.
Carter outside. The dish now to Garland. Harris outside.
Why did it make me run so far away from him?
Carter outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, he's doing everything
Vince,
he can at this point.
15,
the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Garland against Parker. Giannis right side. Drills the elbow jumper. He's got 9.
Nice to see Antetokounmpo drain the difficult jumper.
Hey, man, I got 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm happy.
Garland against Middleton. Carter with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Could have had another rebound if y'all wasn't playing
Lopez
with
has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, there you go. Okay. I thought that was Bledsoe with the ball. I was like, damn, this dude was
He's got his 4th
point.
assist with that last one here tonight. Nets trail by 19. Outside Garland. There's the pass to Carter. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And guys,
About that
he's
one.
not an easy man
They
to
earned that
stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the
I don't know how the ball didn't just get steal by Evan Mobley right there. What is the game doing? He should have stole the ball.
When you go off one hand and one foot.
Carter against Middleton.
What the hell is it going
Carter, the pass to Garland. Parker against him.
How did I not stop that pass?
And he drives in.
Come on, 2K, bro.
You know, Harris showing you he's unafraid to mix it up in there sometimes, which is a good way to balance his attack.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis like, come on, 2K, they was playing. Oh, I forgot to go through and change. I gotta remember to go do that. Off camera. I mean, off Wait, why they got Pat Van Point? No, we've seen the Dencio play already.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Nets trail by 16.
I got Spencer.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got.
That's a mismatch.
You've got Bradley. He's out there with Brown.
Trying to get the ball to Curry.
It's James in at the 1 spot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And Parker with the basket on the assist.
Good eyes.
Parker's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's LeVert. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good job. Good job, Lopez, picking him up.
Inside the line. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh! Damn, they could have given me better dunk than that, bro. Bro, they could have gave me better dunk than that. That was whack.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Come on, I was there. You're going to get this one.
Dinwiddie outside. And the dunk by Brown.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And so it's no wonder with it. Following the bucket by the Nets. Double team on Parker.
You can shoot that, yeah. Oh, my God, bro.
You
a shooter.
The result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's James. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, Sean Bradley.
We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Parker outside. Middleton on the wing. Wide open look.
I don't know how the computer just did that one right there. How did the computer just do that one?
Middleton's got 20.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
I gotta make that pass to Karras like
James, the pass to Bradley. Back to James.
Hey, defense, boy. I got that defense.
Lopez dishes to Parker. Offensive rebound.
Oh, my damn! What? I had that one. I got him with the poke fake. I was like, yo, I'm finna poke on him.
That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
That's nice.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Man, I was finna poke on him, bruh.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I was finna poke on him.
We're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Damn, bro.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. The league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 26 points for Vince Carter.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%.
I didn't know I had
like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Bledsoe. Inside, and to Kumbo. Right there for Lopez.
Okay.
Down the alley-oop slam.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Bledsoe against Garland. Pass to Carter. Back to Garland from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they
I
saw
thought he was going to cut his back. I thought it was going to
and took advantage of it.
And here is Parker.
Oh,
Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
I got you.
For three, Middleton. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Carter.
Well, we about 30.
From 17 feet out. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 18. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And he
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
On both of y'all.
Recognize the advantage they had inside.
Both.
It made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Giannis. Garland, the pass to Carter. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because
hey, all the years of playing man
to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And
that home court advantage, boy.
All-time favorite Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here is Carter, following the basket by Giannis.
Where you going, Joe?
Over Middleton. And it's Carter missing.
My ball.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding is
oh, my God! Oh, my God, bro. They're not going to let me get no pokes.
Now here is Harris. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go. Ball's not loose. Pass to Mobley. Carter on the wing.
Damn!
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty.
I just know better than try going
off
there.
His amazing bounce.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over Harris, off the left rim and out. Now Carter.
Man, that's 2 dunks I ain't get, bro.
1:46 left in the fourth.
I thought about it. Like, you know what, no. I ain't finna know. He ain't finna put me on the post.
Yeah, watching
Not
Carter
again.
find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
There's the lob at Kumbo. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Out to Carter. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Parker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning.
Oh, man, come on, 2K.
And what a huge
standout
performance it was
for Jabari Parker.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire.
Oh, but it went in. 30. Give me about 30.
Team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
A nice shot by Carter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Timeout called the Bucks. What do you think, guys?
And come on, take got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And the bonus section gets 3 T-shirts.
Let everybody get some play.
And now we present our New Balance
substitution on the
court. Of course, you don't get to see me be the player of the game, and the stupid game put me back in.
Here's Sexton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.
Were we up by 30? I thought we was up by 30 at one point. Were we not up by 30?
Just stretches.
That's why I'm going to look at the score.
Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
I don't know why I got this dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I got that one damn turnover because I was trying to change up stuff. Yeah, I was up here trying to take the night off. Look at Chris, 10 for 10. Sorry, Sam. Damn, he had a 35 on us. Look for a thumbnail. Was that the fourth quarter? Man, they blocked 2 of my dunks, bro. I was trying to get poke on them. Listen, one, you got the post on me.